Hi there, I took a load of EDC swag with me on a recent holiday, and in this video I wanted to explore which of it was actually useful and which of it was just unnecessary extra weight and clutter. Just got back from a week's self-catering holiday and all the stuff in these bags is what I took with me.
Just gonna get it all out on the table.
Just have a quick look at this. I would always take a small first aid kit with me, no matter where. I take this or something very similar out with me whenever I'm going out into the woods or whatever anyway. I'm not going to take everything out of here. It's got plasters, a little bit of bandage, some steri strips, antihistamines, there's some bite cream that goes in there as well, paracetamols, ibuprofen, there's some tick removers in the back there. This is just a very basic first aid kit. And fortunately, I didn't have to use it. The only thing I had out of this was some paracetamols for a bit of a headache on one of the days. The rest of it wasn't used, but I wouldn't go anywhere, really, without some kind of really basic first aid kit. So, you know, not a great deal to say about that one. Didn't really need it, which is brilliant. But would I take it again with me? Yes, always. Let's just have a look at my little wallet. I bought this especially for the trip. Zenlin Gear, a minimalist wallet. And this was perfect. I liked it because it's really small, not much bigger than the credit card, a fair bit thicker, obviously. I'll put links to these, the notable products in the video description down below, in case anyone's interested in picking any of it up. But yeah, this was a really good little wallet. I liked it because of its trifold design, meaning I could store all the euros in there without having to do any weird folding with it. Again, I just had a couple of plasters in there, a toothpick, a really tiny emergency pen, which I didn't use, a bit of emergency notepaper in there, some emergency glucose tablets in there, which I didn't need because food was really bountiful and plentiful. So yeah, I didn't need those, but I always have those in my wallet, some emergency numbers there. So yeah, I had my card and there was a credit card as well just in there. That was good. Unpacked, it's incredibly slim, it's durable, it's made of nylon, and this did end up getting dunked in the water a couple of times, but it's held up absolutely fine, and that was great. Small and compact, but held all my money and all these extra little bits that I needed as well. So I had my first aid kit, my wallet, my phone, and then I took all these other extra bits, thinking, well, I might need them. Did I use them? Did I need them? Well, some of them got used multiple times every day. Some of them never touched them. I suppose start with the stuff I didn't use. I took an emergency whistle. These are really cheap and really loud, off of China. Didn't need that. Good out. It was only there as an emergency thing. Didn't need it. Great. Didn't use my roll of duct tape. I didn't need this. Not once. Would I take it again? Yes, I will always have some duct tape on me if I'm going away somewhere. There are a million uses for this. I didn't happen to need it on this holiday, but I've been away on holiday in the past and have used and needed a bit of duct tape. So yeah, not used at all, but duct tape will always have a spot in my kit. What else didn't I use? I didn't use any paracord. It was shoved in there for just in case, really. Didn't need it. In this little baggie, there is about sort of 3 meters of dental floss, and in amongst all this junk on here, there's a couple of neodymium magnets. Didn't need to use that for any magnetic drain fishing or anything. Couple of safety pins, didn't need that. P38 can opener, didn't need this. Not once. It was a self-catering holiday, and I thought, well, I'm not going without a really ace can opener, so that was in my bag. There wasn't actually a can opener at the accommodation, but we just didn't need it. So yeah, again, bung that in there. All those things together weighs almost nothing, but will I take it again? Yeah, I would. Someone did tell me that you can get little neodymium magnets with a hole in the middle that you can pre-thread onto some dental floss or string or whatever. So I'm going to pick some of those up, which will mean going to be much better for like drain fishing, if you know what I'm about. So you drop your keys down a drain, you can lower a bit of that down to get them out, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going to get some of those magnets instead of these pure round ones. So thanks for commenting and making me aware of that. Whoever made the comment, thank you, appreciate that. Yes, I didn't use any of that, but it's so small and light, no penalty really at all to have it with me for just in case. Didn't use the Knipex, and I really ummed and ahed about whether I'd take them. If you need pliers, you need pliers. Nothing else will do. I didn't need pliers. So yeah, didn't use them. Toothpicks. I tend to get meat and stuff stuck in my teeth, and I did use a couple of toothpicks through the holiday. So yeah, disposable. They've got a bit of floss on one side and a little pick on the other side. They're really good and they were really cheap for a massive bag full. Yeah, did use them. I took this excellent 10,000 milliamp hour battery VEC, don't know. It's really good. It's got an inbuilt USB cable, USB-C cable. It's slim, it's relatively light, relatively cheap. I'm really happy with this one, and it got used a fair bit on the flights there and back. And I did take these little adapters as well. My kids' iPads are lightning, so I took an adapter for that and a micro USB adapter as well, because some gear still has that. The lighter wrapped in some duct tape. I think I only used that once for lighting like a citronella candle-y thing. But again, I'd always take a lighter with me if I was going away anywhere. Dextrose tablets, I took about 6 packets of these. I'm diabetic, I always need to have some emergency sugar with me. The Rhodia notepad, I absolutely love these little things. Took it away. It was used for scoring some card games, me and my missus. My little lad's done some drawings in there as well. Yeah, I love these things. Really high quality paper. Tiny little notepad. These will even fit in your wallet. Excellent. That did get used a bit by my kids and me and my missus. Very cool. And then this little online mini pen as well. These are really cool. They're really tiny, but you can just about write like a normal person. Just about with one of these. It's a little twisty pen. And these are cool because they just take standard metal D1 refills. Got a Uni Jetstream SXR 200 D1 refill in there. They're the best. They're really hard to get hold of and relatively expensive, but yeah, I'd recommend them if you can get them, if you're that bothered. The refills that do come with these are standard are pretty good as well. And this is great because it's a metal bodied pen. Really nice. Just a couple of quid. Semi-decent clip on there. And that was used for, yeah, like I say, my kid did some drawings and we scored a few card games using this pen with this pad. I'd take that again if I go somewhere else, no problem. Self-catering. So I did take a couple of knives. This Spartan, I didn't use not once. Didn't drink any wine with a cork in it. Didn't even need to open any bottles. Not with that anyway, because I didn't take it out and about with me, because you're not allowed strictly to carry any kind of knife in Greece. Or so I believe. So that stayed at home and was going to use it for food prep and didn't use it not once. What I did use every day, multiple times, was this, the Victorinox picnic knife. I think these are fantastic. It's a little food prep knife. You can use them for buttering, as a paring knife, you know, for cutting bread. General all-purpose food prep knife. These are fantastic. And this got used a megaton. As I suspected before I went away, the knives available at the property would be rubbish, and they were. So I was very pleased to have this excellent food knife with me, and these are a real holiday lifesaver. I always take them when I go to Airbnbs or any other, you know, self-catering holidays and stuff. Excellent stuff. Obviously, again, I wasn't walking around with this in my pocket. Didn't see a single police while we were there, but is it worth the risk? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, used it in the kitchen at the accommodation. A megaton. Absolutely brilliant. This little torch I took, the Vastlight i7. Absolutely great little EDC torch. You can run them off AAA batteries, or I've got a rechargeable 10440 battery here. Absolutely excellent. I certainly wasn't going to take a big torch like this on holiday with me. That would have been massively overkill. But something small like this, absolutely perfect. And this was used on several evenings as we had to walk down a quite dark little lane to get home. And this came in useful. Really great torch with a single clicky mechanism, magnetic tail, two-way pocket clip, just a really cool torch. It's got a glow-in-the-dark insert in there as well. Yeah, really love that. Vastlight i7. Picked these up from Flashlight Go, their website directly, or from their Flashlight Go AliExpress shop. Really cool little torch, and I think it looks dead good in this golden sand colour as well. Really nice. Again, I wouldn't go anywhere without a dedicated EDC torch, really. And the last couple of tools, these got carried and these got used. This is the Orbit Key Multi-Tool version 2, Victorinox Jet Setter. I took these because they're bladeless. Did carry this one on my keys through airport security there and back, and got through no questions asked. That was brilliant. I suspect if you did get an arsehole of a security chap, they would have that on you if they wanted it and took a liking to it, but they didn't. That was good. So you've got imperial and metric rulers on there. Not very good file, but there is one on there. A Phillips screwdriver, a bottle opener, a little sharpened edge here which cuts stuff. Package opener, slotted screwdriver, mini pry bar. This is absolutely brilliant as a one-piece Pocket tool, excellent for under a tenner, and the jet setter just has an excellent combo tool on there, and the scissors. And the scissors got used a few times while we were away. I cut my nails with them. I also cut some tags off stuff we bought. Wonderful little tool. I did use the toothpick as a toothpick. Don't judge me. Needs must sometimes. Didn't need the tweezers, but they're in there. And these are custom made scales, ultra thin, but allow you to carry these tools. Plus a steel pin in there as well, which didn't get used. These are from UL Design Shop on Etsy. Go check them out. Brilliant stuff. And on there I did attach one of these Victorinox Quattro screwdrivers as well. A bit of overkill really for those bits, for what I needed. The only thing I used off this was the scissors and the toothpick. Didn't need any more than that. I ummed and ahed about taking my Swiss Champ. Didn't need it. We could have my time over again. I might flip the Swiss Champ in there, place of the Spartan. But yeah, absolutely fine. So really these were the bits that got used on the holiday. In particular, that knife. The torch, like I say, did get used a few times. That got used a couple of times. Pen and paper, yeah, this got used a fair bit. So yeah, as I said in the other video I did before I went on holiday, I would say 99% of everybody I actually know in the real world wouldn't have taken anything. They would have taken a battery charger, but they probably wouldn't have taken any of this other gear, none of this stuff, certainly none of that stuff. They wouldn't have taken that with them and they would have managed absolutely fine. It makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing sometimes, carting all this about. But yeah, these things were useful. Would I change what I take next time? No, I don't really think I would. I'd still take this duct tape, an emergency whistle, those pliers. Yeah, I'd probably still take them again. A little can opener and a dental floss and pins. Yeah, sure, I'd take that. Still take a Swiss Army knife with me as well, definitely. But the items that generally got used, yeah, were probably fewer than what I expected. And I could have got by without any of this stuff, really. I've got a flashlight on my phone, a lighter. I could have sourced another one from somewhere else. A knife, well, I'd have got by with what they had, I suppose. Pen and paper, I could have got them from elsewhere. Cutting my nails, well, it might have been harder to find some scissors. Didn't need to prise out, cut out really, or turn any screws. So yeah, I could have got away without pretty much all of that, I guess. But yeah, I like to be prepared and I like to be helpful and I like to be useful. And I guess that is part of the idea behind EDC. It is for me anyway. So yeah, thanks for having a little look. And I hope to see you in the next video, mate. Give my regards to your mother. See you later. Bye.